today? Huh, Bella? Oh, my poor sweet girl. You're looking rough. Looking rough. Hey, friends. Jennifer here with Moreau Family Farm. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. Bella has been in quarantine for the last 3 days, 4 days, 3 or 4 days. And she's basically having the same symptoms that Mr. was having, which is, I'm guessing, the same thing that Zorro had and also Blackjack. So, luckily, we are catching these babies early, Mr. and Bella. Yesterday, I gave Bella some probios. I gave her some selenium and vitamin E gel. She's been getting a vitamin B injection every single day, and so has Mr. He's been getting also every day. And that was recommended by the vet when I took him to the vet. Also, Bella had a CD&T injection, but I'll just show you kind of what we're dealing with here. So I'm not 100% sure. She has really, really bad diarrhea. You can see, I won't show you completely her back end, but she is definitely diarrhea bound, and this has been going on for a couple days. I'm out here to give her another vitamin B injection. The vitamin B is to help with anemia, because a lot of the times when they have diarrhea, they could become anemic, and it helps to bind the stool, but it also helps with any kind of anemia. So that was recommended to me, like I said, from the vet for when we brought Mr. to the vet. And he is 100%. We've been giving him the vitamin B injection now for like a week and a half, and he is doing amazing. His stools are back to normal. He is not hunching his back over anymore. He's been eating and drinking. Same thing with Bella here. She's been eating and drinking. Let me just take a look at her water. Yeah, her water's almost empty. And I have been putting, now she hates being on this rope, which I don't blame her, but we don't have the stall completely made yet. So unfortunately, she has to be on a rope until this stall is completed. But Antonio is not feeling good. He's been under the weather for the last 2 days, which hopefully he bounces back quickly, because we're supposed to start working on the floors inside the house. But we can't start working on the floors inside the house in the kitchen until a stall, at least one stall or 2 stalls are made out here, because I think we're going to have some baby goats born soon, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. But before I get to that, I want to finish talking about Bella. So, she received a CD&T injection. I'm probably going to give her another one in about a week or so, just to make sure that she is completely protected. Now, I do think that, I don't know if she still is, but I do believe that she was at least pregnant. She could still possibly be pregnant. And I think that is one of the things that kind of concerns me. Yeah, when I stick my finger right down here, there's definitely something that feels like a hoof. So that is very concerning, because that could mean that the baby that comes out can also have the coccidia. So I'm definitely, whenever she is ready to kid, it's going to be very challenging. I don't know. Hopefully it's not for like another month, because as long as we have some time to clear her up and get her feeling better, then we shouldn't have any problems. But it is a little concerning. She's definitely lost some weight. So did Mr. And Mr. starting to put some weight back on. So hopefully we can just get these babies healthy. The vet told me that there is just a really extreme load of parasites here in the south of Georgia. So we had parasites, it's a very common thing for goats to have parasites. All goats mostly have parasites. It's just keeping them under control and at bay. When we lived back in Alabama, we had parasites, but it was so minimal. Like, they weren't showing any signs. The vet that we had said that there was barely any parasites in their stool. Even though it's common to say that goats have parasites, you can have goats without parasites as long as you keep the conditions of the area under control. So, you know, I guess maybe because I don't even want to say it's more wet here, because it's very wet in Alabama where we're from, or where we lived. So I don't know about that. I don't know. I can't answer that question for you, because I don't know what makes south of Georgia any different, and it seems very even with the temperature here and in North Alabama so far. We've been having 30 degrees weather for the last few days, and then towards like 11 o'clock in the afternoon, it spikes up to 50s, which I think it's about 50 right now. So Bella's not feeling her hottest. If I can get her to sit still, we'll check her FOMACHA. If I can do it one-handed. I know. You're not going to let me do it, are you? I don't blame you. Yeah, she's definitely not feeling good. You could see it in her eyes. She's not happy. I'm going to go ahead and give her this injection just really quick. All right, so basically I'm just going to lift her skin, which, if I can get her a little closer, maybe we can show this. So basically you just you make a tent in the skin, but she's so thin right now it's a little challenging. Anyways, you make the tent, you stick the needle, and you get it in there. It honestly doesn't matter if you go intramuscular or if you go just subcutaneous, which is right underneath the skin. Either way, it's going to get in her system, and that's what we need it to do. And she has minerals. Her minerals are right here, and she's been eating those up. She has some hay right here. Apple cider vinegar in the water, which she needs to get some clean water. So I'll go ahead and get that done. Clean out her water, clean out that container there, and get her some fresh water. I need to come in here and clean up some of this loose stool, and I'm actually burning it. Coccidia is contagious. From what I've read, it's contagious to humans and to animals. However, I'm not sticking my hands in my mouth after I touch her. So as soon as I'm done with the animals, you go inside, you wash your hands, you should be good. But it is transmittable to other animals, so we definitely don't want... I don't know if the chickens can get it. All of the chickens seem fine, and I'm sure that they have been in here scratching at the poop and stuff like that. But I'm not too concerned about that. I'm just more concerned about her and the other goats at this point. And of course, I don't want Lady or my other dogs, you know, in here around the stool as well. So you could just tell by the way that she's standing that she is so uncomfortable. It is so uncomfortable, and I would clean off her back end, but as soon as I do, she's just going to go again. So I'm just going to wait until it starts clearing up and she starts getting normal stools again. And hopefully at that point, then I can get her tail cleaned up and stuff like that. And again, I gave her, this is my box of goodies over here. Get out of here, you. I have some antibiotics, but I'm not going to give her antibiotics. I don't feel like she needs it. But I did give some of the selenium and vitamin E gel. Because she's pregnant, the dewormer that I give is eprinex, because this is it's a pour-on. It's very easy to do. It says it's for beef and dairy cattle. However, I had a veterinarian in Alabama who gave me a dosage for my goats. So I do a pour-on of like 2 mLs or like a full syringe, a 3 ml syringe. You can't really overdose too much with a dewormer. If any of my goat friends out there do have goats and have pregnant goats or lactating goats, if you give them a dewormer while they are pregnant or nursing, can you please mention below which dewormer you use? Because I have been having a really hard time finding dewormers that you can give while they're pregnant and still drink the milk and have healthy babies. That would just be really great if you can help me out there. I've Googled it and I really can't find too much. And this eprinex is like $55, almost $60 for this small bottle. Just this small bottle. And we have now 6, 7, 8 goats. So, you know, you're giving that every 6 months. Plus we give it to our cows. The cows get a much larger dosage. So we go through this little bottle fairly quickly. All right, I just put another little bit of that pour on her. It's really hard when you're doing it by yourself, though, because she moves. And I rubbed it in with a pair of gloves to make sure that it went on her skin. But she looks really greasy right now, but that's all right. It'll go away. Now I have to go over to that side over there, and I'm going to give the girls some selenium, which I just put it away. I've got to pull it back out again. I'm going to give the pregnant girls over there, which would be Piper, I believe Hope, and maybe Ruby is pregnant. I'm not really sure. I'm probably just going to go ahead and give all the girls, including Cookie, some selenium if I can catch her, because Cookie's kind of hard to catch. But I'm going to give them all the selenium and vitamin E. It's not going to hurt them. It's really good for them, especially when they're pregnant. So I just want to make sure that everybody gets that. And I'm going to grab the pitchfork to come in here and clean up this poop. So today's a working day and I'm going to get to work. So we're still dealing with this. Just need to get in some dirt so we can raise the table a little bit so the water won't sit there. But that's a whole nother expense that we weren't expecting. The house has got to come first before we fix this, because money is starting, down. No. Money's starting to dwindle, so I want to make sure that we have enough money to finish the house before we start doing any crazy stuff. But, everybody looks like they're just lounging around. Everybody's being lazy, enjoying this beautiful, beautiful sunny day. Look at these two. If you guys don't know, Mr. is Piper's son. So these two are always together. And even now and then he still tries to nurse from her, but she doesn't let him, obviously. But it's kind of funny. So, hi, Mama. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I bet you've been trying to get that off for a little bit, huh? Ooh. Oh, they're still there. So, y'all, she is definitely, yeah, I think we're going to be pretty close with her. She's coming soon. So I want to go ahead and, oh, how nice. Thank you, Piper. I want to give her some of this selenium and vitamin E gel. And this stuff is super easy. That's an oral. You just turn this, you turn the little knob here at the top. Get down, Peter. Goodness gracious. You turn the little dial at the top here, so it'll give you the dosage, and you just go up 5 milligrams. I think it's by milligram, or 5 cc's, sorry. And yeah, so they're all gonna get it. And I just have to basically straddle them and stick it in the mouth. Some are easier than others. Come here, you. Hold on. Oh, don't put a... I didn't even give it to you yet. That easy. They'll take it, and it's good for them. And it makes me feel better because I know that they are getting what they need. So that's good. But of course now I'm stuck with vitamin E gel on my finger. It doesn't taste that bad. I've actually tasted it before. It's greasy. It's like vitamin E. I don't know what the selenium part of it tastes like. But it definitely tastes like vitamin E with a slight tinge of orange. That is why it's orange, because it has like an orange flavoring. Now, think they're on to me. It's so cute how Hope is starting to finally get a little udder. It is just so stinking cute. She is really starting to finally get an udder. You guys, Hope is almost 2 years old, I think. Well, yeah, I think she's almost 2 years old. And she has not had a baby yet. So this is super exciting for me because her mom was Pebbles, if you remember. We had Pebbles for about 2 years, but she just was not a good milk producer. And then we had bred Peter with Pebbles and ended up with our beautiful little Hope. So I was hoping that Hope's udder is going to be better than her mama's, and we'll see. I mean, now we finally get a chance to see if she's going to produce any milk for us. Got to be quick with these girls because they know when something's up. Hello. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Is that good? I wish you guys could have saw that. Hope didn't mind it too much. She actually, she sucked the end nice and clean. So that's good anyways. Now, of course, surprise Mama over here is not, look, she even wants more. You're gonna clean your lips off on my, don't clean your lips off on my pants. Oh, you're next, Rue. Hold on, Ruby. Hold on, Mama. Hold on, hold on. I know, Ruby will eat anything you give her, look. Like, Ruby says, give me. Oh my gosh, Ruby. Here. Oh. So, Ruby loves it. I don't even really have to hold her. Let's see. You gonna lick? She wants more. Ruby says, give me more. Hope likes it too. Look at her over here. Hope is like, give me more. I like that stuff too. Look. They're funny. Funny babies now. I just have to figure out how to catch my little cookie monster. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, she's... Oh, be nice, Ruby. Be nice, Ruby. Hazel Basil. Oh, she's so fast. You are so fast. Look. Come here. Look. Maybe she'll smell it or... This one who can't get enough, she wants to eat the whole tube. You cannot eat the whole tube. Yum, yum, yum. You can't do that. You can't do that, Hope. You can't do that, Mama. Oh, your cute little udder. It's so cute, Hope. It's so cute, Hope. She doesn't look very pregnant, but yeah, she is. I've felt some movement over there, so, and her little udder is just so stinking cute. Let's see if we can get it. You see how it's starting to bag up a little bit? You can see it just very, very faintly. There is no way I'm gonna catch Cookie. This girl is so slick. She is so very slick. I know. Hey, Mama. She's such a big baby. this one. Always needing some attention. Can we see your teeth? Show us your teeth. Hey. Silly girl. I have another video that's going to be posted as soon as this is completed on step-by-step how to build a shelter. Make sure that you're looking out for that video on how to build a shelter. That should be up as soon as the Antonio starts feeling better and can finish working on it. We're going to work on that first. Then we're working on the little the breeding pen, or I should say the kidding pen. Not breeding. They already bred. Now they're kidding. So we're going to be working on the kidding pen. And then we're going to be working on the inside of the house and hopefully finishing up the kitchen and all that fun stuff. That's going to kind of wrap things up for this video today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and hopefully say a little prayer for Bella that she gets better soon so she can join the rest of them out here in the pasture where she'll be more, she'll be happier out here, that's for sure. Goats are herding animals, so they like to be with their herd. They definitely do not like to be alone. But she's okay for right now. She'll just hopefully be in there for like only another week, and then we'll be able to let her back out in here in the pasture with the rest of them. But that's it. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, you guys be blessed. See you then. Bye, guys.